But
So
first,
you'll notice that
it's
the next...
the first thing though is check. All right.
Oh, now we're supposed to collect rainwater now that it stopped raining.
Oh,
Amazing.
okay. Yep.
Well, we can skip that. You don't have to do these
In order.
in order. So let's skip to craft cobblestone from the small stones that drop from sifting dirt.
Ah, so we need more dirt now.
Yep, and the dirt goes into the sieve, and we can use that to get cobblestone.
All right. Well, I'm going to take this slab off now.
Also, feel free to make more barrels if you want to make more dirt more faster, but keep an eye on how many saplings we have.
All right. How much dirt do we need to sieve? We just need one, I would imagine. Then we would
Yes,
get,
but
yeah.
we will eventually need a lot more because this is how we're going to get the resources for everything we need to do
Ah,
for the beginning part of the game. So
okay.
cobblestone and the sieve are our friends.
We also might want to make another barrel or so.
Well, eventually for water.
Yep, and for more dirt.
Yep. All right. So I'll go over here. Put it in the
That's
sieve.
weird. Did the plank get destroyed?
Yeah, Rav broke it.
I took it. All right. So
Hey.
the dirt is in there.
Yep, hold your right mouse button.
Huh. I have a pebble. Or 3 pebbles.
How many pebbles?
3
Three?
pebbles. Yes.
That is not enough. You need 4 to make cobblestone, which you can tell from by looking at JEI.
All right.
If you want to see another neat trick with that mod, if you go into your inventory and you look at the pebble,
Uh-huh.
mouse over it and hit the U key.
Hit the U key. Oh,
Shows you everything that item can be used for.
very nice. Which is
So-
cobblestone.
Yeah. But if you're ever wondering if something you've got in your inventory is useful for crafting, that will tell you.
All right. Let's put this there so that way. And then. Oh, never mind.
So does excavator have a limit, or like, you know, if you hit like stone block, does it mine the entire world?
It has a limit. I don't remember how big it is, and it also uses your hunger. So if you run out of hunger, it just stops working.
Oh yeah, I noticed that my food's a little lower, or not little low, but yeah. All right, and whoop.
Right click mod.
Yep. Well then.
Did that give you the dirt?
Nope.
Don't do that.
All right, well I am going
Now
to
I know.
make another barrel.
Do we want more trees, or should I open up this side for us to just place things like barrels and stuff?
Why don't you open up that side for placing stuff, and if we want more trees, we can expand in that direction.
More, 3 more planks. Right. Ow.
Explosions.
Don't worry, we won't be crooking tree leaves forever.
All right, excuse me. I'm going to put another barrel next to the barrel.
What do we want with the dirt? Oh, take it over to this thing over here.
Yep.
And you put the dirt in your hand and hold your right mouse button.
I got 4 pebbles.
Sweet.
All right.
Pretty pebbles?
Take the crafting table and make cobblestone.
You can actually do that in your inventory because it's just 2x2.
Oh yeah, that's the thing.
Is in fact a thing.
I have cobblestone. Throw it off the edge.
Of course.
The void approves of this. I'm assuming I take it over here to this thing again.
Nope, because you cannot sieve a solid block of cobblestone.
See, craft cobblestone. Check.
Yep. If you look, one of the next objectives is
Craft a hammer.
Craft a hammer.
To turn cobble into gravel. Gravel into sand, sand into dust. So
you'll want to look for a hammer in JEI. And you'll want to make sure it's one from, at the bottom it'll tell you what mod things are from, of the tooltips. You want one from Ex Nihilo Essentio.
Are these people that like made it or something?
The Ex Nihilo thing?
Uh-huh.
That's just the name of the mod. That's where it comes from.
hammer.
So like 2 sticks and then 2 planks.
That's right.
All right. Hammer. I have a hammer.
Okay, I don't think we want to expand more, too much more from here until we can get some more torches down. Oh, you guys have torches, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, hit F7 and you can see how much monster space we have.
Oh yeah, we should put them in. Let's put a torch in each corner.
No, not the corner. Away from the corner so you get the most space.
Oh yeah, yeah.
All right, so someone's got cobblestone and a hammer.
I
I got a
have.
cobblestone.
I have a hammer.
Do I put it in the bucket?
Nope, stick it on the ground. Just wherever. And now, Rav, hit it with a hammer. Oops.
You now have it. I now have it.
It is no longer cobblestone.
It is gravel. Then we're going to keep doing it until it's dust, correct?
That's right.
All right.
All right, now put the dust to the sieve.
Nothing
Did
happened.
you get nothing?
I got nothing.
There is a small chance of that happening.
All right, but I do believe I have a. I do have my own cobblestone, so let's try this again.
Now, if you look also in the second page of the achievement book, you can sift gravel, sand, and dust all separately to get different stuff.
Ooh. Sift gravel, sand, and dust in sieve. Alright, but first I can check off the craft hammer, yada yada yada. Alright, so I'll start with gravel.
Oh, someone picked up the torch. I think that was you, Mod.
Why?
Put it over here near the crafting table so that you can spread it all out. That way we can get the farthest reach with the torch. 3 away from the edge is the most efficient place, except that's where 1, 2, 3. That's where Rav's
Alright,
standing.
I got copper ore piece.
Sweet.
Only X is the crafting table.
The table right here in the center. But I think we're going to be closest to the center most of the time. That won't be an
Yeah.
issue for monster spawn.
Well, you may notice that we don't have a furnace yet.
Yep.
So go ahead and just stick that in the copper ore in the chest.
Oh, okay. As well as all of the silk I have. I'm gonna put my my tin nugget in there too.
Yeah, anything you don't need, just stick in the chest. And you'll notice, once you've stuck stuff in the chest, if you use one of the crafting stations, it gives you access to the chest.
Ooh, neat.
Which is why I built crafting stations and not just crafting tables.
Ah. So I even put the stone pebble in there, so. Alright. So next thing we need is blah.
Let's make some barrels that are dedicated for water.
What I was working on, I just don't know. How do you make the slab?
Oh, it's 3 planks in a row. It's a vanilla slab.
Got it.
Alright, so I need
How many barrels do you want?
Make like 3. That way we can use 1 for clay, which we'll get to in a minute, and we can have 2 to make an infinite water source once we get buckets.
I need to make a new crook.
You're a crook.
I need sticks.
Ta-da. Okay. So dirt goes through the sifter.
That's right.
Pull these back up.
Alright, got that. Alright.
Now you'll notice that one of the upcoming objectives is to make Tinker's Construct tools, which means we need a bunch of stuff from that mod, and I will get working on that if you guys want to keep up with the dirt and other sifting stuff.
Come on, hurry up. There we go.
Okay, so
What am I missing?
the stone pebbles get used where to make the cobblestone?
Just in a 2x2 crafting grid. So in your inventory or on a table.
Mind the planks beneath us.
Yeah.
That's pretty evil, and I'm okay with that.
So these need to be broken.
Yep, they need to be broken with a hammer. And you can
Give me one
vein
second.
mine them. Just don't vein mine the ground. So the fastest way to get gravel is to put down a bunch of cobblestone and then vein mine it with a hammer.
Alright, vein mining ahoy. I'm like, I think I can go a little farther without, Alright, so I'm going to put these down and go to the next one. Or should we go for more copper?
We actually want flint, which is from gravel.
Okay, so then I have gravel. Make sure that is gravel. Yes, it is.
Hammer time.
That's iron.
Brad.
Oh, okay. Break them.
Yeah, I don't have a hammer,
Ah,
but you do. A pattern chest?
A pattern chest. This is the stuff that you need to get started with Tinker's Construct, which is a tool creation mod that gets you tools that are better than you can get through vanilla stuff. Which is why we need flint.
all right. Which is what I'm going to work on.
Oh,
That's gold.
Well,
Oh,
and
do we only
Nothing.
want to hammer this thing once, and then we take the rest of whatever this is, gravel,
Flint.
and sift it?
I has flint.
Well, we'll need stuff from all of them eventually, so sift whatever you can, but immediately it's flint.
I have one flint in there right now.
Okay. Well, why don't we have you build a pickaxe first? Because we'll need a pickaxe eventually.
Oh, okay.
Teach you how to use Tinker's Construct.
All right. So.
Okay,
right
see
click
the
on-
stencil table?
Ah, yes.
You start here, if you don't already have the stencils for it.
All right.
You'll see there's a bunch of parts on the left.
Uh-huh.
Now, a pickaxe requires a pickaxe head, a tool rod, and a binding.
All right. So
So-
pickaxe head.
Yep, click on pickaxe head,
Got it.
and you'll see it makes a pickaxe head pattern.
Uh-huh.
Click on that and put it in the pattern chest,
All right.
which will be a window on the right.
Got it.
There you go. Do the same thing for tool rod and binding.
All right. So.
I guess it's, dang, it's a little X. And that's the tough rod you're looking at. And you want the small X and the small stick looking thing.
Small X Binding pattern.
That's it.
All right.
And the small stick.
The small stick. That's arrow shaft. That's a knife blade. It's a tool rod.
The tool rod's the one you want.
Tool rod. Got it.
All right. Now, you'll see the tabs at the top of all the connected Tinker's Construct stations.
Oh, yeah.
Click on Part Builder.
Part builder.
All right. Now, do you have flint and wood on you?
They are in the chest.
Okay. Well, you can actually get there from here by clicking on Crafting Station.
Crafting station. All right.
And that gives you access to the chest.
Do I need wood planks or just wood?
Yeah, you'll want planks and flint.
All right. Then go back to the pattern chest.
Part Builder.
Part builder. All right.
All right. Now, you want the pickaxe head to be made out of flint. So if you click on the pickaxe head on the left.
All right. Click that.
Wait, what did you just do? Oh, there it goes.
I clicked on it and it took it out, so.
Oh, I meant the buttons on the far left. I didn't realize that I'd already put one in there. Right. Wait, how much flint do you need? Oh, you need 2 pieces of flint. My bad. See how when you put flint there, it said material cost 2 on the right-hand side?
Material value 1 flint.
Oh, sorry. When you mouse over the pattern, it says material cost 2.
Oh. So I need 2 of each.
Yeah. Well, you don't want to make a wood pickaxe head, but you can make the wood tool rod and binding, which each should cost less than 2 wood.
All right. Here we go. Tool rod. All right. So go ahead and click on that.
Yep.
All right.
And the binding as well.
All right. Got it.
All right. Now you'll need a second piece of flint.
All right. So crafting station.
Now, if anyone else wants to get started with the Tinker's Construct stuff, you can also go to the Part Builder or any of these Tinker's Construct places and click on the Part Builder at the top.
All right. So I need.
And it should take you to a window that says Part Crafter for some reason. And then you click on the part you want on the buttons on the left, which for wood will just be the tool rod and the binding, because wood pickaxe heads are terrible. And then you put wood next to it in one of those 2 slots. And you just take that out.
All right.
You'll see on the right it has the wooden tool rod. Looks like a stick, but isn't a stick. You can just take that out and put it in your inventory.
It's like while this was waiting, I was like, oh crap, I forgot to check if I have any anything in my chat. I don't.
So for now, you'll just want the stick, or the tool rod, and the tool binding made out of wood.
All right. Sieve dirt for pebbles. Let's see what that else I got in a second. Sugarcane seed.
Sweet. We'll need that later. A bunch of this stuff is, we'll need that later.
Yeah. Oh, and between, so I have 10, so I only need that many. Alright, I'll go over here.
But yeah, Tinker's Construct lets you build a bunch of tools out of various parts, and you get various advantages for what you make each part out of.
Alright, so let me check where I see. I can say sift gravel, sand, and dust and sieve. We did that. Not
Yes.
all of it, but enough. Make Tinker's Construct tools from bone or flint. That's what we're working on next.
That is correct. And we're fortunate that we don't have bones, because that means we didn't let friggin' stuff spawn. someone getting hurt?
Eating. Eating is
Oh. Yes, vein mining makes you hungry.
Alright, I got lead ore. Oh, and a flint.
All right.
Let me...
So go back into the part builder.
Alright, well first I should probably eat, so I'm starting to get a little low myself.
Kind of peckish.
Kind of peckish. There we go. Alright. Back to the part builder.
Hope everyone else is paying attention because this is how we're going to make most of our tools for a while.
So, part builder.
Part builder.
Axe head.
Pickaxe head. And then flint.
Oh, I need to get my my wood real quick. Boop boop.
Oh, your tool rod and binding?
No, the wood planks.
Oh, you don't need any planks now.
No, just the flint.
Yep.
Okay. Grab that.
That will make a flint pickaxe head. Then click on at the top Toolstation.
Toolstation.
Okay, this is where you make all of your tools.
All right.
If you click on the left, there is a pickaxe.
Ooh.
And you can
slots
see
for
it
each
takes
of them.
Yep. You'll see on the right-hand side, tool rod, pickaxe head, binding.
Flint pickaxe. Got it.
Yep. And if you look at the left, you can click on other tools to see what they require if you want anything else.
All right. Like the axe mod was talking about.
Yep. And so when you see something you want, you take note of the parts that it requires.
Yeah.
If you don't have a stencil for it in the pattern chest, make it using the stencil table. And then, yeah, just go on from there.
Very good. All right, so let's bring this up. Make Tinker's construct tools from bone or flint. Check. All right, make clay by putting dust into a water-filled barrel. We still don't have the water-filled barrel.
Yep, so until we can get some water, it's basically just a sift party.
Yep. So more trees. So essentially everything we've been doing.
Uh-huh.
All right.
If you're more curious about what the materials in Tinker's Construct do, you started with a book called Materials in You, and that has more information about Tinker's Construct.
All right, I'm going to grab these. Okay, that happened.
Also, we can't use metals in Tinker's Construct. We'll get to that later. Right now, you can only use wood, paper, flint, bone, some other stuff. But no metals for Tinker's Construct yet.
Okay, I'm going to keep 3 saplings in the chest for emergencies in case we accidentally use all of ours.
Sounds good.
I gotta say, I really like that tilde key to be able to mine everything. That makes the trees way better.
I know, right? It's among the top tier of mods, I'd say.
All right. No, what I should start doing is refilling these as I get more. As I take dirt out, I'll refill with more saplings. Acacia seed.
Sweet. That is essentially a sapling for an acacia tree.
Boy, that's loud.
I mean, yeah. Oak is the most useful right now because you also get apples.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, later we can have acacia seeds and for acacia trees and whatever else. The world is what you make it.
Apparently.
Which is right now a big wooden platform.
In the middle of nothingness.
Uh-huh.
With death.
I like the nothingness.
Welcoming everywhere.
So, should we just keep on working on the gravel, or should we sift other stuff?
What else does this other stuff give you? No, what I'm doing to check is I'm typing in dust into JEI and hitting U on the dust on the right-hand side and going to Civ.
Oh, hey, Epic. Sorry, this is a private server.
Somebody sounds like they're getting hurt.
Looks like dust will give us bone meal, which isn't that big of it. Well, I guess we'll need that for a crucible. So dust is good,
All right.
and sand gives us. Sand gives us cactus seeds, so not that useful right now.
All right.
All right, so gravel and or dust,
All right.
because bone meal will be useful soon, and flint is useful for all of our tools.
All right. So what I'll do is I'll take. All right.
Let me try something. Oh,
Alright.
I stole your dust and your dirt. I want this garbage. Oh, right,
Alright.
this is just dirt. I don't know what I was thinking.
Got 1 bone meal.
Sweet. We're gonna need like 7.
All right.
I just remembered we can actually craft water, but I don't remember how expensive that is. So,
All right.
1, 2, 3. Well, we could do it that way. Though that's not going to be a lot of water for our, well, as Trip mumbles to himself. We can get water this way, but it is time consuming.
Slash weather rain.
I believe it's slash toggle downfall.
Okay, well, you know, one of the few things.
But we will need to do a ton of sifting regardless, so we might as well do it now.
Oh, that dust had nothing.
Womp womp. Hang on, do we have wooden shears in this pack? Oh, we do.
Ooh, what? I just got melon seeds.
Yep.
Tasty.
Actually, I should probably plant that because is that the only food we have besides a few apples?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, it is.
So we should probably get some more dirt and actually use
So
it
yeah,
as
we
dirt.
need probably 2 dirt is actually planting.
Okay.
And I've got 11 pebbles. We're making cobblestone and breaking that is what the plan is, right?
Yeah, put put them in the chest. I'll grab them. I'll start making so as I have the hammer. So
Did I somehow fail to
I got a
make-
hammer too, but
It wouldn't. I did.
it's all good. I'll give you the I'll put the hammer in there too since I made one
all right.
for when yours breaks. Hey, there's water here. Did you
Yep.
make that trip?
Yes, I created an oak crucible and stuck 10 saplings in it, and it makes a single water.
Ah, ooh, that takes a lot of saplings then.
Yep. I guess now is a decent enough time to introduce you guys to the concept of millibuckets.
Is that like Milla time?
Yes.
So,
But you'll notice if you look at the crucible, it says fluid volume 1000. 1000 millibuckets is 1 bucket of fluid.
Okay.
That counts for water, lava, and any of the other 100 fluids that this thing has.
Let's
Thus,
see.
milli being 1,000.
Now,
So that is okay. Yep. There's these melt saplings in a wooden crucible instead of collecting rainwater. So check.
check.
All right. So make
Now
clay.
we still need.
Let's see. Craft and cook a crucible, and make clay by putting dust into a waterproof barrel. So we don't have it in a barrel. We have it in a crucible.
Yeah, and I don't remember. Well, you can try right-clicking dust on it, see if it works. The sky blocks that I've played in the past haven't had the oak crucible, so I don't know what all of the
All right. Well,
Mechanics
I
are?
need to make this into